Welcome back from the rest hold, everybody. You have a good little nap.
Just waking up.
We gotta do a show. I don't want to.
It's actually funny because I'm still in my pajamas since I literally woke up and jumped right onto this podcast.
Yeah, we're actually recording this episode in the middle of the day on Wednesday. We usually do this about 10 o'clock at night. 11 o'clock.
No. We do it at 10:47 at night.
Yeah, we try to get everybody together at 10 o'clock, and then everybody's late, and then it's like, oh, start without me. Oh, well, I gotta get a drink, and then I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, I gotta goof off for a little bit, you know. Check out this YouTube video. Let's do it.
Yeah, when it's live, we get our shit together straight away.
Yeah. It takes us like, what, 3.5 hours to record an hour and a half episode of Smack Talk usually.
Probably, sometimes more.
So, you're getting a little taste of that now, because we haven't even started to talk about the pre-show kickoff match. We're tables, ladders, chairs, and stairs, and I just realized that I have a misprint in my notes here. I have it as stars, which would be very confusing.
Wait. The stairs thing's legit? I thought that was like a comedy logo.
Oh, no, that's on the website.
Like, like that's part of the name now?
Yeah, it's tables, ladders, chairs, and stairs. All the other shit I mentioned in the part
Why
1.
do you need stairs? They're on the ring every... Wow.
Why do we have a tables, ladders, and chairs pay-per-view when the tables, ladders, and chairs match is a ladder match? You know?
Ugh.
Don't get me started on that. But yeah, they added the stairs to the logo. They added it. Like, if you go on WWE.com and you do that little, the menu, where the little drop-down menu, it says tables, ladders, chairs, ... and stairs.
Like, my phone's going. But, wow, you're right. That's fucking retarded.
Yeah.
I'll mute my phone.
But it rhymes. That's all that matters.
That's a much better phone ringtone than what Drew's is with the, excuse me, sir. Bzzzt.
Yeah, but my phone talks to me to tell me who's calling, and it can never pronounce shit right. So it's like, if it's Mike Smith, it'll be Mikey Smither.
All right, Justin Roberts. Damn.
Yeah, get somebody to call with divas and see if it goes divas.
I might have to try that. So, Metro PCS, I want to change my caller ID to Divas.
So, our pre-show kickoff match for TLCX is the New Day, and I think the two people that are going to be wrestling are Big E and Kofi against Goldust and Stardust. And Xavier Woods is just going to stand off on the side and hope that the fans start cheering because, holy shit, man, they are not getting any reaction from the crowd.
Yep, that fucking fell flat quickly.
Shame, because it's so fucking over-the-top racist. I love it.
Well, no, we love it. But
Well, not for being racist itself. I think it's fucking hilarious how they went full-blown on it. Like,
yeah, even to release it on Black Friday.
They didn't.
Yes.
They did. Yeah. Holy shit. I forgot they did it on SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
which was part of the problem why it's not over.
Yeah, that is, and the fact that they had their big debut and they just kind of like went to the ring and that was it. Like they need to get them to cut some promos and stuff, you know.
Here's their first match on Raw, and you've lost.
Yeah, like that really doesn't help for anybody.
So who are they shoving against these guys?
The Dust brothers. Dust bunnies. Goldust and Fat, or Stardust and Fat.
Well, I got the New Day taking this, but it's gonna be fucking disappointing. Like, I'm sure the match will be pretty solid. But you know when you've just got, like, zero interest in something?
I got a feeling that it could be a good match. I mean, the people involved are good, so...
Yeah, as I said, it'll be a solid match, but I won't care.
Yeah. They're gonna do a really awkward thing where they're gonna be, like, talking about stuff for the pre-show, and we're gonna be cutting over to Tom Phillips, and he's gonna talk about the tweets that are from the dipshits that tweet out and go, I think that Bray Wyatt's gonna win because he's mean, and you know, and then it'll be like, oh, okay, now we're gonna start this match, and we have no build up for it or anything.
At least they don't have touts anymore. Remember the fucking retards they had on that?
Ugh, yeah.
What do you mean? John Cena's gonna win? Because John Cena is tout. Tout is Cena. But seriously, Team Black wins.
Team Black.
All right then.
Well, I'm just saying. I think it's interesting that they debut them and then they make them lose a match in like their second match, but at least they're going with a feud because of the loss that they had. So, from that standpoint, I guess they're actually giving them something instead of just having them just do squash matches for the first while.
Yeah, I really hope that they don't lose this match because if they do that, then it clearly means that they have no chance whatsoever at working.
Xavier and Kofi, I could see those two being together, but Big E's is so fucking weird with those two. I don't know why.
You know what's funny though? Whenever they come out to the ring, I always get Hakuna Matata stuck in my head.
Hakuna Matata or Akuna Matata?
You can vote for that for best recurring joke of the year. You actually can, technically. But so out of the pairing,
blatantly racist.
Out of the pairing when it comes to the 3 New Day members, they're gonna pair them up differently each time. It seems. What is your favorite pairing, Drew? Are you going with Kofi and Xavier?
I'm gonna go with Kofi and the Big E because
Kofi and Big E.
Well, I think they for one of their finishers they did like Kofi's like spinning leg thing off the top rope with the big inning, and I thought that looked cool enough. Fucking roommate.
Is there someone asleep in the background, like just mumbling? Fucking
on his
tacos.
He's on his phone. He's trying to be quiet, but he's actually being louder than initially anticipated. So
and he's totally hearing what you're saying now.
He hasn't heard me yet.
Hello, yes, I'm on the phone, but I've got to keep quiet. My friend's doing a podcast.
It's a podcast about what is it about, Drew?
I told him last night.
Wayne
Gretzky.
I told him last night that I was leaving today. He was kind of upset about it.
Why?
I don't know when to take your shirt off for.
I can't. No. The other roommate. I don't know. He sensitive.
Drew says you're a pussy.
Give me the bro hug.
I really hope not.
What do you smell?
Yeah.
It's on the record now. He's gonna listen back to the podcast when he's feeling lonely and misses you, and he's gonna be like, "Hey, smell."
Hey. But yeah.
Dick.
But yeah. Is it Xavier and Kofi wrestling on Sunday?
Nope. It's the E and the Kofi.
The Big E and the Kofi. See, yes, I don't know. I like those two in the ring. I barely got to see Xavier in the ring when he came up last year. Yeah. So, and I think they're going an interesting way with it, where one is like the springs, the other one is the athleticism, and the other one is the power. So something like that I think is interesting. And I think it's honestly out of and if they're gonna be like Xavier's the brain, then it makes sense for him to be like the mastermind on the sidelines, like trying to control the match. Do something along the lines of that as like a manager of some sorts. Big E isn't a bad wrestler, and Kofi is one of the most underrated, and they should use him more, mainly because he get put on good matches. So I'm gonna give the New Day a chance. I just think that it's a bad timing because like the past few places they've been haven't been the best crowds ever. And this past Monday on Raw, they didn't get a bad reaction. They got some chance. And I think it's like a gradually over time thing. I mean, Ryback wasn't getting the Feed Me More chant with the whole crowd on his first night. So it's one of those things that it takes times for something to get over.
I really think they need promos.
Yeah, they probably need that. What do you mean? They need the choir to come out with them when they do the promos.
Hey,
that might be cool.
Yeah, do it. I mean, it wouldn't hurt at this point,
No, they should have the choir like every time when they come out as like a part of their thing. They do a quick promo and then they cut to the ring.
Yeah, do it.
Do something like that. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? But yeah.
What about you, Wego? What's the pairing that you like the best out of these?
I like Big E and Kofi the best. Xavier Woods sucks. I think Xavier Woods you can just release. I mean, what did they do with him when they first brought him up? Oh yeah, stick him with a black guy, R-Truth. All right, we need to. All right, that didn't work. What should we do now?
Stick with another black guy.
That'd be funny if like the next tag team that he's a part of, it's with like one of the super white people in WWE, Zack Ryder or something.
Bo Dallas is probably the whitest.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
So who do you think the whitest is? Let us know in the comment section below.
Yeah, legitimately, let us know, because now I'm kind of curious about that. So all of us going with New Day winning here?
Yep.
Yeah.
And all of us going with the idea that it could be a good match, but they might fuck it up?
Not fuck it up, but it could just be average pre-show quality.
Give it like a shit amount of time or something, I think. It's going to screw it up.
It's like, alright guys, we've only got an hour of pre-show. You guys get 4 minutes, we need to talk.
Yeah.
So wait, should they go like 7-8 minutes-ish?
I think they should go 10.
10 to 12.
Mm-hmm.
10 to 12.
If they got a whole hour to fill, you don't need fucking...
I really think they're missing an opportunity to bring out the midgets and do a WLC match again.
I still say they're missing an opportunity to do an NXT match. They should have an NXT match every pre-show, I think.
No, man, because you're going to get used to it, and then it's going to be like Brock Lesnar as soon as they leave. They're going to complain.
That's a good point, though. Brock Lesnar definitely shouldn't be there every week.
I think Brock Lesnar should wrestle on NXT every week.
Oh, it'd be cool if you... Imagine how pissed off everyone would be if he came into NXT and squashed everyone every week.
Like every person in a gauntlet. He just went through and just gave everybody an F5.
Yeah, but like in 5 minutes, too.
Yeah, like...
The internet would implode like the Smarks. It'd be brilliant.
Like he just goes out there when like Mojo Rawley or something like that's in the ring, gives him an F5, and he just kind of goes like, all right, who's next? And then it's like they just keep coming one by one, hits the F5, hits the F5.
They should
fucking gets to the point where he puts the Brock lock on fucking Charlotte.
I don't care if I have to pay him like $200,000 for that. I would so do that.
He should do that at one of the takeover events.
Here's the thing, though. That'd be a good way to get to make people stop asking for him to be there every week. Don't bring Brock back; he'll squash everyone.
He wins the championships too.
He wins all of them.
Even the NXT Women's Championship. Yeah, he just beats the shit out of Charlotte. He's just kind of like, "What? I'm Brock Lesnar. I'll see you guys in a year."
Me and my tiny penis are going home.
All right, guys. We have part 5 coming up. The ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship.